Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Prefect's Guide to Befriending Twst Boys. Today we'll be discussing our kind-hearted narcoleptic, Silver. Now here we have one of the more approachable people in this place. Out of all of the nicer people at NRC, Silver is probably the least overwhelming personality-wise, which makes him one of the easier ones to befriend. However, there is one thing that complicates the process a bit. Around 80-90% of the time you run into Silver, he's either asleep or falling asleep. I mean, he doesn't do it on purpose, but it's definitely something to work around. Silver? You there? Physically, yes. Mentally is debatable. I'll just rest my eyes is the biggest lie. You're going straight to Snork Mimimi land. Silver, I think you sleep texted me last night. What? Yeah, there's a text from you at 1:27 AM. Hey, quick question. Where am I? What is this place? Though it also means he's a great nap buddy, if you enjoy napping that is. And sure, he can be somewhat hard to read, and bit blunt at times. Also he may be bit oblivious sometimes, especially when it comes to jokes. I think my prettiest people list would consist of only fictional characters, because I live under a rock. But, you live in a house. But that doesn't change the fact that he's one of the more polite, kind, and empathetic people here. Like the fact that animals love this guy has to mean something. He's also one of the few who will actually try to talk before starting a fight. Not trick or manipulate, actually talk. Thank you, but why me? Because we like you. You're quiet, you say excuse me, and you look like little bads help you get dressed in the morning. I think I should stay with Silver for emotional support. But I don't need emotional support. But I do. I'm so jealous. Do you want to sleep on my lap too? That's not what I meant. And once you actually befriend him, he's gonna have your back. I mean, he's literally a knight and he will defend those he cares about, be it people or animals. I say no worries a lot for someone who is full of worry. No, I wouldn't ride my horse into battle. What the heck is wrong with you? She could get hurt. She drops me off and then stands on the sidelines with a gun. Dude, get out of the way. I'm angry. And you think I'm not? Also watching him and Sebek bickering is pretty entertaining. Sebek, stop arguing with everyone. I'm not arguing. Then what are you doing? I'm being right. So in conclusion, even though it might be somewhat difficult to find a moment to interact with Silver while he's awake, he's still one of the easier people to befriend. And once you do, you'll have a kind-hearted and loyal knight who you can also safely nap with. Happy birthday to our noble hypersomniac prince.